This is Fox 5 News at 5. Local Las Vegas.
Las Vegans are more likely to walk away from their mortgage even if they can afford to pay it. Good evening, I'm Olivia Fierro.
And I'm Stephanie J. John's off tonight. Now this all from a new study conducted by researchers in Chicago. Fox 5's Lauren Murphy is live at Mountain Vista and Ramrod with more. Lauren.
Guys, there are two big reasons for this. First, the homes here have lost so much value. And second, people are using that old excuse, everyone else is doing it. This house is worth half of what Juan Perez paid for it, so he was tempted to simply walk away from his mortgage.
It's crossed through our mind, definitely crossed through your mind, but you know, in the long run, is it worth it? I really don't think so.
Instead, Juan's moving out. He's renting out his old place, just hoping housing prices bounce back. This zip code has seen more foreclosures than anywhere else in the country. But Juan says some people are making a strategic move, meaning they're foreclosing even if they can afford not to.
They're saying, why am I going to pay $2,000 to $3,000 for a property? Then I could go down the street and buy it somehow, some way, and pay half of that and still live well.
And the sense that everyone's doing it makes walking away a little easier.
I think in that situation, there's a lot of monkeys. You know, monkey see, monkey do kind of thing.
Juan's experience backs up a study by a group of researchers from Chicago. They found 26% of foreclosures were strategic. Local economists say the rationale makes sense.
Which is an argument to be made that, yes, it's an economic, rational decision to make when you just look at the numbers.
John Restrepo points out it could definitely come back to bite them in the end. And he says it speaks volumes about one's character.
Those folks that are walking away are using what I call situational ethics. Ethics bend with the times.
Now, Restrepo says he doesn't think this will turn into a wave. It really depends on what happens with housing prices. Now, if they plummet even more and people start walking away left and right, he says this would be disastrous for our economy. Reporting live in Henderson, I'm Lauren Murphy, Fox 5 News at 5, local, Las Vegas.
Sounds like definitely a lot to think about when making that big of a decision, Lauren. Thank you so much. Now, the study says someone who believes it's immoral to default is 77% less likely to do so. But if they know someone else who has, they're 82% more likely to follow the herd.